welcome back to my tap sessions, or welcome to if this is your first time joining, but if it is, you should check out the other videos before you come to this one, because it might be a little more complicated. So today we are going to do something similar to the last two videos that I've done, which is a roll sequence, something that can go from one foot to the other without stopping or pausing in between. So we're going to start with a simple warm-up like we always do. You know, move your feet around, shake out your ankles, relax your legs, relax your hips, do everything that helps you get ready for tap and movement. If you need water, go get some. You can do some toe taps. You can go to heel taps. And then you can move them a little bit to the left and the right. So you can go from a toe to a heel, and then lift your toe again, and then to your heel again. It's kind of like a grapevine without taking your foot off the ground. And then you're going to go to 4. So that was 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we're going to go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then to 2. So you'll have 8 on the right, 8 on the left, 4 on the right, 4 on the left, 2 on the right, 2 on the left, 2 on the right, 2 on the left. That's your warm-up, and you can continue that or extend that as long as you want. You can make the counts longer or shorter, quicker or slower, whichever makes you feel the most comfortable. Today, we are going to be doing two things. We are going to review what I've done in my past videos as a refresher and or something new for those who are looking for a little bit of a challenge, and we will be doing a new segment. So we're going to start with the review, just because it's easy and I think it's about time. So my first video, I had you all learn the paddle and roll sequence, which is the heel, the dig, the brush back, the toe, and the heel. And then you roll that by continuing throughout your feet. So that's your paddle and roll. We did a 3, 2, 1 sequence. So we did a triple, so that was 4 triples. So we did 4 of those. Then we went into the 2s, which are tricky because they're all about the counts. 1 and 2. And 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and a 2E and 3E and a 4E and a 1 and a 2E and 3E and a 4E and a 1. That's your count. Roll back if you need to have that in your head because it's really important that that's how you learn the 2s. So it goes 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. So it looks like this. So that's your 2s. And then we went into the 1s, which was just all of them finishing out the sequence to land on your right foot. So from top to bottom, all connecting, the review we have. And there's our review. You can roll back and look at that. You can go back to my previous videos and look at that, but just in case you wanted to see it again, there it is. The second video was the flap sequence. So you have the brush and the toe. These are your flaps. So what we did was we added a shuffle, a hop on the right toe, and then a flap. So it sounds like that. So you start there, and we had and then we have that heel at the end of the sequence. So this is and 4, and a 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and a 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, 8. So we get to the break, and that is from the heel. You just repeat that heel motion again. So you've just you're going to hop, flap, dig again. So that's your break. So then you would have nope. Okay. So that is our video 2. We're gonna try and put these together. So in order to do that, we have to alter video 1. If you want to do that, that's awesome. If you don't, you can skip to the end of this video for video 3. So instead of doing all the rolls of the paddles at the end of video 1, which is part 3, so you have you're gonna break it up. So it's going to go from your 3 to your 2, and this is where you start. So you're going to go 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4 and 1E and a 2E and a 3 and 4 and. So those are your counts. Instead of paddling all the way through, we're going to break by stepping in between. So it's going to look and sound at a very slow tempo like this. So by that point, you have stepped right, left, right. Just kidding. You have stepped left, right, left. So you're on your left foot. That way you can start on your right. And if you land on your right foot, you can start on your left. So to put 1 and 2 together, in order to have your left leg free to start video 2, part 2, which is you have to do those 3 steps. So combining them with this new little half segment will look something like this. So, new segment. It's really fun. It's super simple. It's a lot of like swing steps, kind of, if you like that vibe. Anyway, so today we are doing basically the warm-up, and this is what I love about this routine. It's so simple that it is our warm-up. So we always start with that toe heel. So that movement attached with what we learned last time with the brush step, with the flap and everything else, you know, the brush forward, the brush back, you have your dig on your heel, your brush back still. So you have all of those things in your repertoire, and I will go through them today. But with this routine, it's also a rolling routine. It can move from left to right without you having to stop in between. So the routine we're looking at today looks something like this. So there's our routine. What it is very, very simple. We have 1 and 2 and 3. 4 is silent, which is lovely because we love those silences. So we're going to start with your toe on 1. On the and, you're going to drop your heel. On the 2, you're going to hit your toe again, but move it to the right. On the and of 2, you're going to hit your heel again. And on 3, you are going to hit your toe for the last time. So you have 1 and 2 and 3. Try that a couple times, see how it feels. Feel that your weight is moving with your foot. You're going to transition your weight so you can use your left foot. So when you do 1 and 2 and 3, see how my weight has shifted to my right foot? That way I can pick up my left foot and do what I need to with it. So you have the same thing on the other side. We'll do 1 and 2 and 3 on the right foot. Then you lift and do same thing, 1 and 2 and 3 on the left foot. So what we have so far is just right foot, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. We are going to do one more 1 and 2 and 3 on the right leg. 1 and 2 and 3. And this is why changing your weight is so important. So on the and of 3, so the half step that comes after 3, 1 and 2 and 3, and is going to be a dig from your left leg on your toe. So you're going to have 1 and 2 and 3 and. So with that toe on the and, you're going to go with 4 on your heel. So it's this motion. So you're going to have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. As you're here, you're going to just do a heel drop on your right foot. So you've done and 4 and. So that all in all, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. You're going to go backwards, 1 and, 2 and, 3 and 4. So all of that together one more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. So the reason we stamp on our right foot is so we can start the whole combination over on our left foot. 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. So that's all going to look like this. The counts are 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. You can continue that until you fall over for all you want, all the time you care for. I can't even speak English. You can do that forever, if you so please. But that is the lovely thing about rolling combinations, is that you can move them, you can adjust them, but they will always continually go until you choose to stop. So just to review again, because it never hurts to do it a third time. I'm going to pick up the speed. and do it a little bit quicker if you're looking for a challenge. I will also do it at half speed from what we learned it if you're still not understanding. So we have up tempo, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and Okay, so that's up tempo. We're going to do a slower version just in case you are missing something or I'm not explaining something as well as I should. Just to drop tempo in half, we start with a toe. 1, and is the heel. 2 is the toe, and is the heel. 3 is the toe, and 4 is silent. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 on your left toe and on your heel. 2 on your left toe and on your heel. 3 and 4 is silent. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So that was just 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Then we continue one more time. 1 and 2 and 3. And is this dig? 4 is the heel. 1 is the heel drop on your right foot, so your standing leg. So you just did and 4 and. We have the brush back, the heel drop one more time, and then your toe heel. Step. So it's just 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Slowly so you can all do it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That's your combination. And it's super fun, and try it out and do the best you can, and rewind this video if you didn't get it the first time. I surely didn't. So do your best, enjoy yourself, come back next time.